My name is Karen Brash, and I am the pig barn superintendent here at the Spokane County Interstate Fair. I look back at my childhood, and I do remember a few events coming with my parents at an early age. I mostly remember being part of the Cheney FFA chapter and coming here and working in the petting zoo that used to be over on the north lawn. And it was a big concrete structure with dividers, and we were designated to come in and clean the pens and feed the animals and educate the public. And that's probably my very first memory that I can really recall, is being part of my FFA chapter and coming up here and working at the fair. As the superintendent of the swine barn, or the pig barn, they say, it's my responsibility to organize a open youth show for kids in the region, including Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, any of the kids that want to come to our open show here at the fair. And we put on a show. We put on a market class, a feeder class, gilt classes, as well as entertain pig games, if there's games that would like to go on, as well as I also work with the auction committee to make sure that the market animals get sold so these kids can make a profit on their projects. The things I like most about being a superintendent up here at the Spokane County Interstate Fair is I enjoy the look on the kids' faces. I enjoy educating the public. I have two co-superintendents that work underneath me that we strategize before the fair to make the best opportunity possible for these children to come in and show their animals and show their talents. Along with that, we have made great friendships with the front office staff, Jesse, Aaron, all of them, and it's really our fair family. We call them a family. They are family for 1 week out of the year. The superintendents, the livestock superintendents are very close. We meet outside of the fair to plan accordingly, and I've made some great friendships there. This is my 20th year as the superintendent here up in Spokane. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Growing up in Cheney, Washington, I was part of the FFA chapter. I started showing beef cattle when I was a freshman in high school, and I showed beef cattle for 4 years. Got married right out of high school, and with my 3 kids, became a single mom. Single mom, I couldn't afford the beef cattle, and I actually said, hey, let's try pigs. And that my son, who is now 35, was 8 years old. Been in the pigs ever since. As a single mom, I carried him through. I ran the 4-H group in Cheney, which was called Cheney Odds and Ends 4-H, for many years. We started bringing kids up here to the Spokane County Interstate Fair. I had a few mentors up here, Gina and Damian Mosey, who were very good mentors of mine that I worked with at the Junior Livestock Show of Spokane. And they retired from here and asked me if I would take over as the swine barn superintendent. And 20 years later, here I am. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else in this fair. There's just something about pigs that make your life very interesting. They are very smart. They are very clean. And it's just been a blessing for my family, for me, for the friends I've made, for the exhibitors that just come in and give me a hug year after year and say, oh my God, this is the funnest fair we have ever been to, and we can't wait to come back again next year. Spokane has a good thing going here in Spokane when it comes to this fair, and the people that run it. They run a very good operation. They have great people that are committed to making this a very successful fair, and it's just an opportunity that I'm so happy to be part of.